Γεια σας όλους, είναι ο JohnyThan εδώ και καλώς ήρθατε πίσω στο doki Literal Club Plus. Λοιπόν, την προηγούμενη φορά μιλήσαμε με την sayori. Πήγαμε στο σπίτι, διαβάσαμε πρώτα όλα τα ποίηματα, μιλήσαμε με την Μόνικα, την Νατσούκη και την Γιούρι, όλα πήγαιναν καλά. Μετά πήγαμε στο σπίτι την sayori να δούμε πως είναι, γιατί κάτι πήγαινε στραβά και μας εξήγησε ότι αυτή ήταν η τιμωρία της, ότι δεν αξίζει να ζει, γιάρα, δεν ξέρω τι. Και τώρα είμαστε στο σημείο που είναι η Γιούρι. Γι' αυτό πάμε στο σημείο τώρα να δούμε τι θα γίνει με την Γιούρι. Περίμενε, εγώ δεν θυμάμαι να ήταν έτσι. Περίεργο. Κάτι δεν πάει καλά σήμερα με αυτό. Τέλος πάντων, you're always good having texted me. If I had known, I would have resolved you and 100 more of my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see, you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Ahaha. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look at it. And there, in Smash Yuri's rights, which was in the posters of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spazzing out. It's fine, it's fine. I'll let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands flaming in her lap as if she's making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decoration and other atmospheric enchantment, you know. Mood lighting, aromatic candles. Oh wow, I didn't know you planned on talking it that far. Of course, I was to help take our guest to a faraway place, although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess, I'm determined to provide an expressions that will leave them waiting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty instant person. Instant? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the priority event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummaged through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder sharp object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I planned to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Sorry, not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you chose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can ever feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the button. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor began to spout through a small hole on the top. Whoa, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that on for? This is jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmed and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it. It's over here. I have it here, sorry. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah, what will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway current. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. You giggle. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. It is just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a market, John. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different characters on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad hard writing. Yuri unravels a long strap of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The pocket knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an incorrect pattern of waves entered into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Aha. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, have no reasons to judge. To which their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of crass mustering and feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of advanced. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hand. It feels heavy and extremely sold. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of this, it's sharpest. I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Oh, John? Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickled down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives me a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. I'm startled. I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh no! Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sorry. Sure, it was a little bit weird and it looks me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting, a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. John! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks up to me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, John. Yuri giggles shively. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandage? Ah, I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stops bleeding. I see. That's relief. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish tracking the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks like better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looked great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tables. That's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kite of watercolor paint tables. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tables in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water? I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Talking to your advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let me mix the paint. Yuri humbly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tables, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought it would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a garden across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunshine, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an international quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. At least, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposed sides so we don't get the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class project we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of funny. It's kind of fun, you know. Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. even if it's something simple like reading it. Doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Sorry. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and game, where simply sharing the experiences with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you would understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unusual paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Gah! Sorry. Yuri rears back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. I just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are drops of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel and then dam in with my hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Nep, here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Ah. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. I haven't finished. I start to restart my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Eh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books, almost as if she lost in a daze enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through parent lips. Sorry, what is happening? Is it the aroma or of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingly sinister through my arms. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Ah, Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little light ahead today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her moveset seems classmere like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forces to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classrooms before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. Ahaha. You said that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No. It's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I'm too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left. I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done right. Yeah, so I should be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri goes, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I kinda say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do it this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles blissfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say or so. You're very thoughtful, John. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Is Sayori irse? Hi, John. Sayori? Just now we weren't. Hehehehe. It's okay, John. I just stopped by to say hi. You, well, it's nice to see you. No, because I blew harumini after this thing me Sayori eιναι. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Cheerily embarrassed, Yuri hurls off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori? I thought you didn't want to come over today. Nah, τι έγινε και ήρθες σήμερα? Well, I tried staying in my room. Ναι, και τι έγινε? But my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. Και αρχίζει να κλαίει πάλι. That you met such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tear stars falls down Sayori's face. Ναι, αλλά γιατί πάλι, τι έγινε? That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, John? I'm supposed to be happy for you. What does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Επειδή ζηλεύεις, είναι ότι με θέλεις να είμαι χαρούμενος και να περνάω χρόνο με τους φίλους μου και με την Γιώρη ακόμα, που ακόμα ήθελες να ήμουνα και όχι να διαλέγα εσένα, αλλά νιώθω ταυτόχρονα νιώθω πως εσύ ζηλεύεις, πως με βλέπεις να περνάω χρόνο με την Γιώρη και όχι με σένα, και νιώθεις πως η Γιώρη θα με πάρει, παρόλο που εσύ προτίμησες αυτή να πήγε ένα σπίτι μαζί της και όχι με σένα. Εγώ αυτό νιώθω. Νιώθω πως ζηλεύεις που με βλέπεις να περνάω χρόνο με την Γιώρη και νιώθεις ότι θα με πάρει μακριά σου. Αυτό νιώθω. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. Nah. It's true, John. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Μισό, τι σου είπε η Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before was true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Ναι, μην ξεχνάς ότι παρόλο που σε διάλεξα, εσύ προτιμούσες να ήμουν με τη Γιώρη. Και παρόλο που διάλεξα τη Γιώρη να έρθει μαζί μου στο σπίτι, τώρα άρχισες να ζηλεύεις, γιατί ένιωσες ότι θέλεις να ερχόσουν σε μένα, να γίνουμε εμείς μαζί και όχι να ήμουν εγώ με την Γιώρη. Τέλος πάντων. It's something that I won't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder and reassured her. I'm scared, John. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Ναι. Γι' αυτό εξηγούνε όλα. Σου άρεσε από την αρχή που ήμασταν από μικρά παιδιά. Και τώρα που μεγαλώσαμε πηγαίναμε μαζί στο Λύκειο. Και επειδή εγώ βρήκα ένα κορίτσι που εμένα μου άρεσε, τώρα εσύ αποφάσισες να έρθεις να μου δείξεις τα αισθήματά σου και να μου πεις ότι σου αρέσω. Και το καταλαβαίνω απόλυτα. Απλώς δεν ήσουν έτοιμη να μου το πεις. Έτσι νιώθω ότι είναι. Απλά να σε βλέπω έτσι απλώς εμένα με στεναχωρεί. Οπότε ναι, διαλέγω εσένα αντί για την Γιώρη. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. John, I like you so much that I want to die. Oh, Θεέ μου. Μην το λες αυτό. Το να λες ότι θες να πεθάνεις απλώς θα το κάνεις χειρότερα για μένα. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slid my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wonderless Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Ναι. I love you, you'll always be my dearest friend. Λοιπόν, θα πούμε πάλι I love you. Την προηγούμενη φορά δεν το είπα καλά, αλλά αυτή τη φορά θα ξαναπώ πάλι γιατί I love you. Λοιπόν, είναι κάποια λόγια γιατί θα πω I love you. Πρώτον, εγώ από την αρχή μπορεί να μην ήθελα να έρχομαι στο κλαμπ, αλλά επειδή η Sayori ήθελε τόσο πολύ εγωιστικά να έρθω, όλα τα άλλα κορίτσια ήταν τόσο ευγενικές μαζί μου και περνάγαμε όλοι τόσο καλά. Και χάρη σε εκείνη έκανα έτσι πολλούς φίλους και πήγα στο κλαμπ. Δεύτερον, όταν τη βλέπω ότι δεν μπορεί να φροντίσει καλά τον εαυτό της, να κοιμάται έτσι αργά, πιστεύω ότι χρειάζεται κάποιον να την προσέχει. Και αστεία και αυτό με εγώ, επειδή εγώ την φροντίζω, την καθαρίζω και αυτά, πιστεύω ότι αυτή ήταν μια καλή ιδέα. Τρίτον, να την βλέπω να λέει ότι αυτή τα φταίει και ότι είναι selfish που με έφερε στο κλαμπ και ότι αυτή είναι τιμωρία της, εγώ απλώς αυτό το βρίσκω λάθος. Και λέω ότι θα είναι καλό να την στηρίξω και να της πω ότι δεν έκανες λάθος. Έκανες το σωστό πράγμα. Εγώ θα πρέπει να σε είχα ακούσει και όχι να ακούσω τον εαυτό μου και να διαλέξω ένα άλλο κλαμπ. Οπότε ναι, γι' αυτό το λόγο θα πούμε πάλι I love you. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, ναι, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helps me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. Ακριβώς, όπως το είπα, ότι χρειάζεται κάποιον να την προσέχει. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. John? Και μου δίνει μια αγκαλίτσα. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. John? Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, John. I want to be with you forever. Σαν να είμαστε ένα αγόρι και ο κορίτσι αυτή τη φορά. Παρόλο που ξεκινήσαμε από μικρά παιδιά τις φιλίες μας. Τέλος πάντων. Me too. I feel Sayori grips around me, weaken a little bit. What is it? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. Μάλλον επειδή ακόμα νιώθεις ακόμα χάλια, ίσως γι' αυτό. But why? Even now. Why would the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, John. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. Ναι, αλλά αφού είπες ότι σου αρέσω και ακόμα κοκκινίζεις. I want everything to be the way περίμενα. I want everything to be the same way it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go whatever paces suits you best. Hey John. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling at me sadly. Even if I get really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Ναι, αλλά αν χρειάζεσαι όμως κάποιον να συζητήσεις, να είναι στο πλευρό σου, ξέρεις, να σε βοηθήσεις να γίνεις καλύτερα και να διώξεις όλα αυτά τα απέσια πράγματα που πέρασες παλιά ή πριν, θα έλεγα ότι είναι εντάξει, δεν ξέρω. I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Ναι. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. Ώστε τώρα νιώθεις ότι η καρδιά σου χτυπάει πολύ και δεν μπορείς να σκεφτείς καλά τίποτα που σου είπα ότι σ' αγαπώ. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I said that, but I've never felt more uncharted when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I can't confront her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know this thought will be continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not waiting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd walk into school with Sayori. Ναι, και ήρθε η ώρα να το σταματήσω μέχρι εδώ. Υποθέτω. Λοιπόν, στρέψουμε πίσω στο doki και αυτά. Εγώ πιστεύω ότι έκανα τη σωστή επιλογή. Ακόμα όμως εδώ πέρα δεν μπορώ να καταλάβω τι πρέπει να κάνουμε. Αν θα πρέπει να το ξαναπαίξω πάλι από την αρχή, ναι, αυτό θα το ξανακάνω. Αλλά θα πρέπει επίσης να φτιάξω και αυτές τις ιστορίες, γιατί νομίζω ότι υπάρχουν και άλλες ιστορίες με αυτό. Trust, understanding. Τι άλλο όμως? Δεν ξέρω τι άλλο. Νομίζω πρέπει να τα βρίσκουμε με την Ατσούκη, νομίζω, και με την Μόνικα. Και ίσως έτσι θα βγουν οι υπόλοιπες ιστορίες. Έτσι πιστεύω ότι θα είναι. Pictures. Να η φωτογραφία και να οι φωτογραφίες με αυτές τις δύο. Ναι, νομίζω πρέπει να ξανά. Οκ. Τώρα νιώθω ότι πρέπει να πάμε με την Γιούρια εδώ πέρα και με την Μόνικα εδώ. Έτσι πιστεύω ότι πρέπει τώρα να κάνουμε. Ώστε εδώ πρέπει απλώς να την υποψιάσουμε την Γιούρι στο επόμενο πράγμα μόλις ξεκινήσει και τέτοια. Λοιπόν. Αλλά τα υπόλοιπα όμως εδώ πέρα δεν ξέρω τι είναι. Θα τα μάθουμε κάποια άλλη στιγμή. Για τώρα να σταματήσουμε μέχρι εδώ. Music. My convention. My convention λέγεται, οκ. Παίζει ακόμα η μουσική, what the fuck. Τέλος πάντων, αυτό ήταν όλο, παιδιά. Αν σας άρεσε, μην ξεχάσετε να βάλετε μια εγγραφή και να αλλάξετε αυτό εδώ το βίντεο. Και πάντοτε θα σας δω στο επόμενο βίντεο. Γεια σας!